Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to another episode of our podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about something that I'm sure many of you dream about, especially during these long winter months. We're going to be discussing how you can bring the beach to your backyard, recreating that coastal atmosphere in your outdoor design. Now I know what you're thinking. I live in the middle of the country. How am I supposed to bring the beach to my backyard? Well, dear listeners, that's exactly what we're going to explore today. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of coastal, inspired outdoor design. Firstly, let's talk about the color palette. When you think of the beach, what colors come to mind? For most people, it's shades of blue, white, and sandy beige. These colors are calming, relaxing, and they perfectly capture the essence of the beach. So when you're choosing your outdoor furniture, your plants, and your decorations, try to stick to this color palette. For example, you could choose white outdoor furniture with blue cushions, or you could paint your fence a sandy beige color. You could also choose plants that have blue or white flowers, or you could use decorative stones or shells to add a touch of beachy charm to your backyard. Next, let's talk about the materials. When you're at the beach, you're surrounded by natural materials like wood, stone, and of course, sand. So when you're designing your backyard, try to incorporate these materials as much as possible. For instance, you could use wooden furniture or decking, or you could use stone pavers or a stone fire pit. You could even create a small sandbox for your kids or for yourself. No judgment here, to really bring that beachy feel to your backyard. Now let's move on to the plants. When you're at the beach, you're surrounded by a variety of plants, from palm trees to seagrasses. While you might not be able to grow palm trees in your backyard, there are plenty of other plants that can give you that coastal feel. For example, ornamental grasses like blue fescue or feather reed grass can add a touch of beachy charm to your backyard. You could also plant flowers like sea thrift or beach roses, which are both hardy plants that can survive in a variety of climates. And of course, no beach is complete without the sound of the waves crashing against the shore. While you might not be able to recreate this exact sound in your backyard, there are plenty of ways to create a similar soothing sound. For instance, you could install a water feature like a fountain or a waterfall. The sound of the water can be incredibly relaxing, and it can help to drown out any background noise from the city or the neighbors. You could also use wind chimes or a wind spinner to create a gentle, soothing sound. Finally, let's talk about the lighting. When you're at the beach, the lighting is soft and warm thanks to the sun setting over the water. To recreate this in your backyard, you could use string lights or lanterns to create a warm, inviting atmosphere. You could also use candles or a fire pit to add a touch of coziness to your backyard. So there you have it, dear listeners. With a bit of creativity and some careful planning, you can bring the beach to your backyard no matter where you live. Whether you're a beach lover who misses the coast, or you're just looking for a way to make your backyard more relaxing and inviting, these tips can help you create the perfect coastal, inspired outdoor space. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. I hope you found some inspiration and are ready to bring a touch of the beach to your backyard. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep designing, and keep making your outdoor spaces a place where you love to be.